So we found this 110 towel on Facebook for 250 bucks. It runs, drives, and shifts through all the gears. Starts first, second kick. One thing we noticed is the rear swing arm bushings are bad, and then the rear shock bushing is bad. The rear bearings are also pretty rough. So I think what we're going to do is address all those items, make sure it runs really good. Probably change out the graphics and plastics and see if we can get this thing looking good and possibly make a profit. Now that it's all clean, we can go ahead and get it torn down while we're waiting on some of the parts to come in. I'll show you some of the things that are going to be replaced. That rear shock bushing, I don't know if you can see, but it's completely blown. And then the same thing with the swing arm bushings. Pretty shot too. Take care of that. We'll paint up the exhaust, get everything else a little bit cleaner, and we'll just be waiting on some of the parts to come in. All right, we got her all torn down. Here's the pile of parts. Bad wheel bearings. They're pretty rough. I have to take care of some of the spokes here. Kind of redo these rims, straighten them up a little bit. Probably fix the tube. Here's the shock. You can see these bushings barely holding in there. We're going to press these out and put new ones in. So the control arm actually wasn't that bad, but I've already got the part, so we're gonna do it anyway. They're not that bad, but they're not great either. Yeah. But yeah, now we just gotta wait. I'll go ahead and probably drain the oil real quick and get some of that stuff over there ready for paint. And then once the parts are back, then I'll see you then. The nice part about the stand and the pit lights is a little hole. Will catch all the oil. And all you gotta do is get to the drain plug. Make sure there's no metal in the oil. So far it looks pretty clear, no chunks, no flakes. Gotta get a little creative and use a socket, bunch of axle nuts to be able to get the bushing out. Alright, so we got everything painted, cleaned up, and all the graphics put together. I did go out and buy a new chain. The other chain was pretty rough. Now we're just waiting on a few parts to come in and we can start reassembly. I went ahead and gave the bike another wash, fully scrubbed it down, cleaned the frame. They turned out pretty good. Everything came out super clean. Oh, I was going to clean the car, but there are no actual screws on the bowl. So, didn't really have any running issues, so I don't think it's a big deal. I'll try to spray it out and flush it, but probably about the most I can do. that was the fastest card clean I've ever done. Kind of sucks, couldn't do the whole thing, but guess it is what it is. All right, all the parts came in today. We're going to go ahead and get it wrapped up, get everything thrown on. This is what we got. We went ahead and got a new fuel filter. This one was pretty gross. I don't even see a filter inside it anymore. So we'll get that on. This bike does not have a clutch, so this will just go into inventory. It came as a set, so it will be getting the folding brake levers, or brake lever. We got the throttle to put on, tire to put on, oil change, the new chain. So let's get to it. Oh no. Well, got it all done, but had the bolt brake on the kickstart. So I'm gonna order another one. I was able to drill out that old bolt, put a bolt all the way through, and let's see if I can get it started. So the bike's all done. The only thing we found was one of the engine mount bolts here was a little loose. Probably just because everything else was loose. Tightened it down, snugged it right up. But she rides. Took her out on the pit bike track in the backyard. It does pretty good. Started first kick. Once I modified the kickstart to work. So I ordered a new kickstart. I'm picking it up tomorrow. It'll be a black one. I'm gonna replace it, but for now I just wanted to get it started running. I just drilled out the old bolt and went ahead and just put a new bolt all the way through with a locking like exhaust washer that I just had laying around. So for the time being it'll work. Got the folding levers. This was kind of a pain in the ass. Had to modify them a little bit just to get them to work. Had that other throttle. It was just junk. It was cheap, but I didn't feel right leaving it on there. So went ahead and painted the old one, lubed it up, put it all back together. It's a little sticky. I might do something about it, but it's not bad at all. Got the Pro Taper bar pad. This shifter actually works really well. It's just a cheap one. I'm not confident it's going to last very long if you actually wreck it, but it feels good. It looks good. Had to pull it out just a little bit so this way it would clear the cover here. But got the new chain on, air filter. Carburetor's been cleaned as much as it can be. Got the new fuel filter in. It's got oil. The new graphics. So the things that we did paint were the handlebars, the tank, the rear swing arm, this cover on this side, the chain guide. I think that's about it. The frame just cleaned up with some simple green and it came out nice. I'm gonna get some nice coating for it so this way it looks good and shiny for the new owner. I'll keep you posted what we end up posting it for and what we end up selling it for.
Young Frenchie, 808.
So here's the finished product. She's all done. The whole idea of this build was to see if I can take a cheap pit bike off of Facebook Marketplace and then turn it into something cool, something reliable, something that ran good, and then possibly make a profit. I will list everything that has been replaced and has been done with prices, and we'll see exactly how much we have in this bike, and then I'll show a Facebook listing of what it's listed for, and I will come back and let you know what we sell it for.